Hey guys, what is up? Is Reaper Jinkai here, and if I sound tired, it's because I am, and that is because I've been playing Pokemon Go all day today, which it did come out in America. Um, it should be up on the eShop or iPhone store. I don't know what the iPhone one's called, or maybe the iPhone one is called the eShop and Play Store. I think that's what it is. My bad. Um, but it should be up. It came out today everywhere, or at least in America, I think. And I have been playing the crap out of it. My legs hurt so bad. I probably have about 6 hours worth of walking in today from like 4 different walks. But first of all, I wanted to go through the Pokemon that I have found today, and then tell you about some facts that about the game if you're looking into it. So of course we first have my starter, which is Squirtle. I haven't encountered any other starter Pokemon yet, although a friend said he did see a Bulbasaur by his house. So that's where I'm going tomorrow. Then I have a Caterpie and Metapod. Caterpie for me is really hard to find. I actually found a Metapod before I found a Caterpie. Then I have Weedle and Kakuna. Weedle is incredibly common. I think I'm close to getting a Beedrill, don't know. Pidgey and Pidgeotto. Pidgey evolved. I evolved a Pidgey into Pidgeotto. Again, Pidgey is incredibly common. Rattata into Raticate. Rattata is incredibly common. I'll get to that later. I'm not going to say that yet. Um, then I skip all the way to number 39, Jigglypuff. And then I have a Zubat, Oddish, Paris, Venonat, Psyduck, Poliwag, Abra, Bellsprout, Ghastly, Drowsy, Goldeen, and Eevee. Those are all the Pokemon I have gotten so far. I am currently level 6, about 1,500 experience away from level 7, so super close, and I have joined Team Blue. Now, I'm going to talk about teams first. How teams work is once you hit level 5, you can join a team. To join a team, you have to go to a gym. When you encounter the gym at level 5, there will be a little cutscene with the professor, and he'll talk about the different gyms. And then the 3 team leaders will come and talk to you. I think yellow is inspiration. Blue is Mystic and red is Valor. I went with Mystic or Blue because Blue is just my favorite. And I captured like I said, like 6 gyms today for my hometown. So Blue is kind of stomping. And if you live in the Owatonna area and you had a red gym with a CP 25 Rattata, I'm really sorry that my 147 Bellsprout one-shot it. And then I took your gym from you. But, so it seems, I don't know if it's a fact or not, but it seems like you will encounter more powerful mons the longer you walked. Like this last walk was a 2.5 hour walk. But at about the hour-and-a-half break, you might be hearing my dog. It's thunder in here. He's a little bit scared, so he's with me. Not on the mic, bud. Not on the mic, bud. Please. Sorry about that. But we were noticing very commonly level or CP 130s, 140s, 150s. And then we sat down for about 20 minutes and went to go finish up our walk, and we're seeing like 50s. And we're like, that's not bad, but it's still a lot worse than what we were encountering. So it seems the longer you walk, the more powerful things you find. Your level also determines it as well, I believe. Not 100% sure about that, but I'm like 80% sure it does, because I started finding cooler stuff as I leveled up. Now, if you've been keeping track of Pokemon Go, you know that there are Pokemon stops. And basically what you gotta do at these stops, which I got confused because I'm stupid. When you stop at them, you click on it and this big Pokeball symbol will be in your screen. You have to spin the middle. And when you spin the middle, you'll get items. I've collected 27 potions today, 21 revives, an extra incense. I have 73 Pokeballs and I used a lot today. You have an infinite egg incubator on you, and then when I got to level 6, I got more, so I can have 2 eggs going at one time, which will be the next thing I'd talk about when I have my phone open next to me once I get to them. So eggs will hatch after you've walked a big enough distance. For example, I have one that takes 2 km, or one that takes 5 km. Actually, I have a lot that take 2 km. I'm tired. I can't think of what it actually is off the top of my head, or how you would pronounce that, but so I'm just going to say km. It's like 3 a.m. here, guys. I just got back from a walk. I'm not thinking much. But so I have my 5 km one about 4.2 done, and my one of my 2 kms is 0.5. So a lot more walking to do to get them all done. And I was walking with a good friend of mine who actually got the game as well, and it seems that eggs hatch at pretty decent power levels. Or I'm going to call them power levels because that sounds cooler. For example, I found a brand new Mon I'd never seen before, and I found it at roughly 10. To where we were finding 150s and stuff. Which was kind of a letdown, but I also understood it was my first time encountering it. Now, he hatched an egg and got a Tentacool, which he'd never seen a Tentacool before. And it hatched at like 70. So, huge power difference. So, eggs seem to be more powerful. Seems to be the way you want to go. You can hold, I believe, 9 eggs on you at once. And if I can get this thing out of the way, I think like 250 Pokemon on you at once. I need to go through and get rid of all the weak ones, get more candies, see what I can evolve. Trying to think if there's anything else you guys need to know. Driving does work for the eggs, but it doesn't work as well as walking. So, like, if you drove the 5 km compared to walking the 5 km, if you walk it, you get all 5. If you drive it, you're probably getting like 0.5. Somewhere around there. So it helps out, but you might as well just walk. I mean, you can just drive around until they hatch, but you're taking the fun out of it. Anything else? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, the bottom right-hand corner of your screen will have like pictures of Pokemon as you walk by. Those are what are nearby, and I think you can select one, and it won't let anything else besides that one appear. But you have to find where that one is. So it's not just like you can find where another one is and that Pokemon appears. Because I tried that, didn't work. But it tries to focus out on the Pokemon that you're looking for. I didn't do that much. But yeah, I'm super hyped about Pokemon Go. And if you guys want, I can keep you updated on like a weekly basis on how's it going. And you guys can let me know how you guys are doing in the comments now that it's officially out. Let me know what team you chose. Let me know how your team's doing in your hometown, because right now blue is dominating. I think me and my friend I was walking with have the only gyms in town. And we have 6 of them. So, blue team's going strong. Hopefully some more blue team members will throw their mons on there. We have like 2 174s on all of them. So I'm not too worried about losing them right away. But you never know. But I'm going to get out of here. I need to get to bed. And you guys are probably sick of listening to me. So I will talk to you guys later.